discussions are continuing. Say World Bank sika na aba no. Almost had the contract na no. Nipa wa be boko edu say wanya adwuma no. Then what would have been the essence of having any management at the cocoa board? And to say the dad and what must say? So I think say even though prayer works, it's much to do with how we reset ourselves into believing say the task ahead is not about yonko grow. And yes, madam funie, and now we are down funie, and now we knew anyway, and now we be say sana tell ya then we discussed the Kufado in nepotism. Then there's no need. Chronism. We discussed it. What must I say? So much to do with prayer, no. And it's a meno. Me bon paya ma John Mahama. Say Nyankopon ma na kukudro. Any yokodro hom. A obetime dia ye adwuma no akwa akosi awie ya ma oman no enya ne ntoma pa afafra. And yes, then I think said there would have been no merit. Because Kwabena, you may think say NDC for ebia omo ye adwumaden. The Ghanaian rather gave them what they deserve. What I say, NDC really deserves the governance of this country because of how they have conducted themselves. They are not saints. Omo ya 14 Sinto wo bebrafa. No mama wonye Nyankopon. O sinto. But adie bi wo enye sinto a wo se wo ma ho kwan ma ne ba. Because obi anhwe o ma sika $263 million. Enye sika ketwa o. Say Professor Amia ku physical na 2 million. To 2 million free 263. Ebeka say. Ebeka $261 million. Enye sika ketwa. Now they are more be say kocha koko efo ne dua koko keke wa ndua. One kaseba beka say out of 156,000 why 40,000. Then you further give me a contract, then it means you are the problem, not MPP. What must I say? No. You rather are the problem.
It's clear.
And it's very unambiguous. That person does not even have to have the space. By now, I was saying catching and creation in semu. And now you grow. And then we are down for an hour, and now we be no Debbie. Say, Uncle Grow, the Amesmo of an Amiakunfitimuniano.
Say, no, I say no for Kufujuma.
And anyone can come to Muniano.
Offer.
And no Mumiana Kama, and run a sure ace. Sorry. Kwabena, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot that I'm here. Say the bia o me di enkomo boni wa bonti
honorable no akasa afa me hono
oh eti no
uzi okodo for that
the way amusi mu ano no
afa akasa
afa no ayemre na afa no ma ne be ma adwojo
ai
say the be ma yo no adwojo
na say the metro na ba from
the metro na ba from eno pa uze uja fu enwiran kakra say okoy no say odi birthday na yakofa no
yes sir
oti birthday asia yes so omomo asia o manana
asiewe chain
mo senior ne ko sha asia ona sia di for omo Director General and Lydia is really working, and so on that, prayer is much needed. Prayer is needed. I will see a bomb pie. Oh, I like John Mahama's gentility, but I want to let John Mahama reflect on one thing. Say the impunity of the MPP and the Akufo-Addo Bawumia is as a result of Mills's magnanimity and his decision to let go. Sa let go no eye kasa Nyankopon correctly. Ene nka Nyankopon ko de boni nyina beche. Enya ne mane yen. Ade ji no twe ne maso e wo won bone ho. God never forgives. Your bompa say and forgive us our trespasses no. What there? Look into the Bible and ask who was ever forgiven. At least there is a mitigation of punishment. I know the but as the God can mitigate.
Or say,
but
Bonnie Akatia
and you
when we Bonia Umuda.
What you say? So me the way or yeah fine gentleman, the way people speak well of him, the magnanimity, the benevolence, the nakro, the kasade. I like his spirit. Sebi edi asumdie befie. But not when someone has seriously committed a crime against this country and deprived many Ghanaians of what they. In the instance of Mami Kwabena,
a change genocide.
Ne bonia or ye and say, "Oh, my home kwan se muntwa mi koko na so aba $10, 64 kg annually. No nya a minimum. He say mutwa gu ye no oni hwe 16 million am de man na one bag kra na ye sen. Enti $10 na 31,000. And I say kamu dua ye so a enka 9.5 acres no. Enka Kwabena wenya ko betimenya 135,000 cedis annually. It we gina 135 achi se ko twa mi koko gu a. Ni mo twa ni koko na gu a. Musimu nia. When you have to swallow a new contract, then it means you are really committing genocide, like you are saying. As a nipa home family, a basana, sebi min kai ewia se yawo. Obi any one ma of chief was in Pakodo. Sa no phone. Okay, Kenya. Kenya began well. And Sri Lanka, it began well. But it got to a point, people were like, as a people are taking us for granted. And when it gets to a point where people feel that politicians are taking the people for granted, Kwabena, you cannot hold the people for ransom. Ebetija, it mesre se omofa kukodro enye adwuma no. Na kronkron ye no, enye se fa bone chenko a. Kronkron ye ni bi ni se obetwe bone aso. Ama bonefo ejai bone ye. Kwabena, increment of electricity tariffs and then come out will be a party. Kwabena, but perifo see the Jawa near the aswao. And udi adia ne papam ne boni mu a aban wabedi obi ade obi abebusa se Ekufuado eba ya obedi Jomahama ade ewo IMF anu ode agya no ho
yeah
oba no okachire Ghana for se me ba metwam metwa IMF nim contract na omne Ghana won okachire Ghana for oba ya no wantimi antwam yekobusa no no se otwam a enyeye enye sa okay Jomahama wanka se obetwa IMF contract bi emu oka se obe follow IMF conditionalities bi abia no na emom no woni omu be sin konwa na wo make sure say nioma ano ohye no ebe be baba form meboa enti no se wo hwemu a se de na me discuss your friend say fan wo ne dollar ne nsensem no Kwabena I was say by now no the rate of electricity no and can your calculations no because un say you triangle for $1 obi a we IPP bia you $1 dollar equivalent in cedis now sa IPPs no mo charge e bia $1 per unit of energy e was say and can translate about the cost of energy cost of electricity mu what am I saying
yeah
into no fanise na electricity na $1 is to 1 unit me in case say na tiu fanise na yes a unit of your friend is saying electricity cost $1 fanise $1 during the Kufuado's time was 16 to 17 cedis meboa
17
and he said 17 out there fanise 17 na Kwabena 17 no meant say me use 2 units of power I should be charged 17 times 2 meboa and 17 times 2 no say ene say dollar no aba bedru fanise 11 and now they 12 what they fanise dollar na drew 12 no eswate by 5 cedis per unit
yeah
all what I say so yeah the 2% of sa 12 cedis no kra ka ho a enru se na me to electricity under Kufuado you get a wisdom
yeah
so it means say nipa na ono kra no wo sa de tax na ba be tax no
still service car
wo be save car from time ana one Akufo do di dwa no
yeah
ene wo die nim wo be save some percentage a huge what you say
straight down. So what you calculating here every point be no nipa de between saving now like 3 or 4 cedis.
4 cedis. Even with the increment no. Obetuma sa save.
Yeah.
What you say so eno na ya me pese on say eya na kwabra me nim sa count your many blessings and name them one by one. What you say if this government would let Ghanaians know the blessings is accrued unto the people of this country. Sa de bebrebe no amafo be jaye. Wisdom game. What am I say? Because nipa no ba no na fuel yesen. Say fuel yesen. It is our tariff fuel no kra na se ya. Na what the